What's going on, friends? Back again with another video. Well, in previous block of videos, we talked about tire shines and glosses, and there was a product I wanted to try that I've never tried before. Actually, two. One was Chemical Guys product line, and the other one was Mother's. I've heard of Mother's for years, but I never really used it up until recently. So this is just some of my thoughts on the product line in general. So, um, decades ago, I've heard of Mother's California Gold. I've seen it advertised on television. I've seen the product in stores. But I was one of those brand loyalists, so if I start off with one brand, I gotta buy all their products, as many as I can. Then inflation hit. I just kind of said, okay, I want a good product, but does it have to be from the same company? After that, it was all downhill. Next thing I know, I'm buying Meguiar's this, Meguiar's that, Turtle Wax, Black Magic. And then at some point, I said, let me try these other brands that's supposed to be so damn good. And of course, the first thing I picked up was Chemical Guys. And I loved it. Chemical Guys sticky wheel cleaner. I'm like, okay, that's not so bad. But I also heard about the Adams. Lots of YouTubers in the detailing space talk about Adams. Adams wheel cleaner, Adams tire gloss, Adams iron remover, Adams car wash. I mean, the battles go back and forth. But for me, I'm not that deep into it. I'm not deeply invested in that. My thing is tires. I like to know what tires work, what tires will save you gas, increase speed, performance, that type of stuff. So then I thought about it watching these other videos, and it made me feel that I need to step it up a notch. So now I don't just do the tire reviews, I also do tire care product reviews. So that's my gift to you, the audience. And I'll keep doing that as I review more tires. We'll clean them down, clean them up, dress them up, see how the product works. When new products come along, if I have the opportunity to, I'll pick up something new and I'll try it against the ones that I already have to see if the old batch is still good or is it time to switch up. Which brings me to the Mother's. Mother's has been around for a while. Haven't really taken an interest in it up till now. So I started with the Mother's foam wheel and tire cleaner. Good product. Very good. I also tried the Eagle One. I also tried the Armor All. Those were a little drippy to me. Too drippy. The Eagle One, you spray it, it makes contact, it starts dissolving the dirt, the grime off the tire. But it's like most of the product is dripping down the tire without taking as much dirt as possible. But with the Mother's Tire Foam, you get more dirt and grime removal. Now, of course, if you use something like the all wheel cleaner or all in one wheel and tire cleaner from, say, I don't know, Meguiar's Turtle Wax, those work pretty damn good. And as I said before, my new best friend is a Chemical Guys Sticky Citrus. That product works so well. And I think it works well for me because it sticks to the surface. Wherever you spray it at, it's going to stick. And it's going to stay there. Let it sit for 30 seconds. Agitate. Now, it does say on the directions that you have to wet the tire first. To get it nice and loose. Not a problem. But shifting it back to Mother's, with the Mother's foam action, as long as the spray bottle doesn't mess up on me again, yeah, I'll probably continue to use that. Spray it on. You don't have to pre-wet the tire. And just let it do its thing. Now, of course, after you clean the tire, you got to dress the tire. So why not try out the Mother's Speed Tire Shine? Nice product. Great product. Good product. Well, I would say good product. It's a good product for me because it doesn't have a high shine. And I can understand why some people might not want that pop, that flashy glossiness. You know, after a few minutes, you look back at the vehicle and it gives you a nice, dry, clean look. You can't argue with it. Once you see it, you can't argue with it. But for those who want a little bit more, you wait the 10 or 15 minutes, you apply a second coat, and it's amazing. It is amazing. It works really good. It gives you that high gloss shine. And what I like about the Mother's is that you have that option. If you want to go light, go light. If you want to go full in, high gloss shine, put a second coat and go high gloss. You have that option with one product. One product gives you an option, whereas most of the other ones, you either get something with a high shine, high gloss, or you don't. So that's why I like the Mother's. That little flexibility. Then, of course, people are talking about toppers. Now, I really don't get into videos about waxes. But I'd just like to mention that I've used the Mother's Speed Spray Wax as a topper. It beads good, and after a couple of douses of water, it starts to sheet. The beads are so small that for me, as an average consumer, I couldn't see the dried up raindrops. Couldn't see it. Now, when I got close up to the panel, then yeah, I can see all that dried up. And I'm like, okay. So compared to others, it basically just dries it up it beads up real small, so you don't have as much, but you still have it. And not only that, but I tried with different other waxes. I've tried different concoctions. I've used Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. Yes, I still use turtle wax. So in one instance, after cleaning the top coat, after cleaning the clear coat, I laid down some turtle wax on one side, and I laid down some Meguiar's on the other side. Nice beads, beat it up. The Meguiar's seem a little tighter. Then after a couple of days, rinsed it down real good, and I used the Mother's as a topper. The water spots were smaller on both sides, but they seem to be smaller on the turtle wax side than on the Meguiar side. In fact, in certain spots, certain areas, it didn't even look like there was water spots on the turtle wax side. Well, okay. As a topper, this mother's works pretty good. So of course I've tried other products, but my main focus was finding out just how good Mother's was. Is it just one product that they do good, or is it different products within the line? So I can safely say, after mixing and matching and trying different stuff, Mother's brand is a good brand. I don't know if I would keep using it in the future. I still have a love for turtle wax and Meguiar's, but if I can, I might squeeze in a product or two of Mother's. I can see me doing that. Maybe buy a second vehicle, third vehicle, use Mother's on one, turtle wax on the other. Who knows? But that's just my thoughts. Not much else to say. If you're on the fence about buying Mother's products, try it, see how you like it. I like the Mother's foaming wheel and tire cleaner. I like the Mother's tire shine, and I like the Mother's speed wax. So now they have other products, but I don't know if I want to go that far. I found something I like, and I'm gonna stick to it until something changes my mind. So that being said, thanks for stopping by Ronan's Garage, and I'll see you out on the road.